NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Carolina Panthers. Just about time to rock as toe gets ready to meet leather. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. On the return, Andre Roberts from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now it's Darnold. Thomas has got it, complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down. Back to throw, Darnold. He'll find his man, LaVisca Chenault. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A 1st down and then some. Give him 29 yards. Out of the gun, here's the give to Hubbard. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Darnold from the gun. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. That's a pretty good opening possession defensively.
And you know the goal is to make something of a statement, especially on the road with your first defensive possession, isn't it? Go right out and establish yourselves and let them know this is going to be tough going all game long.
Looking deep downfield. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
They went for the deep shot early, and that's fine, but I don't think it was the right target to throw it to. You had 3 other guys sprinting downfield, and I thought 2 of them were open. Couldn't avoid an interception there by attacking a different player in coverage.
Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Brian Burns flying in there and dropping it for the sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Back to throw here, Herbert. Oh, tries to force it, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and the Panthers will take over possession here up at the 44. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now Darnold. And he'll go out of bounds after taking a little further down inside the 40. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
Yo.
He was certainly quick to atone for his early.
You trying to ask Cruz a question?
Yeah, I was trying to see if he'll let me order Madden. I mean, not Madden, but 2K. It's cheap. It's cheap on the what's the name? Yeah, it's $11. It's $12. And I was trying. First off, I wasn't even going. I ain't even know. I had a feeling it was money on it, but I was going to ask if you could throw me the money, and I just gave it to you. But the whole time, Cheese answered. Cheese answered, and he was like, "Yeah, do it." But I told him I was going to Holiday Cruise first before I even made that decision.
Okay.
The only way I do that, unless like if you send me the money, then that's cool, and I could just give you the money back myself rather than going through that cruise. I just had to put my card on it.
Now, I know it's only a loss of a couple of yards, but when you
So
get
I gotta
to the
switch my
sidelines,
car
just
for
flip
a
the ball
cash
out
out.
of bounds,
So I'll
incomplete,
probably
and
do that
save the
later on.
yardage.
That's cool. I got to the 13th, so.
Not your stats.
Okay.
Throwing again on second down. Darnold to the goal line.
But hey, look at the I was for real, I'm waiting for Cruz to see what he say, cause it'd be better if I could just, if he let me use that and I just send him the money.
Since he did it before.
Yeah,
I got you.
yeah.
I got you.
But hey, bro, when you get a chance, please look at the last 27 seconds of my game, bro.
I watched the whole fourth quarter, bro. I said when Gabe Davis dropped that easy pass.
No, I'm not even talking about that.
You talking about your game you just played or the
No, I'm talking about the Jets. I'm talking about the Jets.
Okay.
Look at the end. Look at what. All right, so this is what happened. I'm gonna give you just a little background. Hold on. I'm playing at random right now.
Nah, you good?
So bam, bruh. It's 2nd and 20, bruh. I throw a pick, right? Bam, he catches the ball. He pick it off. He run. He pitches it back. The whole time they call it a legal full pass. So the whole time it should be like 1st and 10 on the 8 or 1st and whatever was that where he caught, where he dropped that for the interception. Bro, why it was 3rd and 27.
Oh, when it ended up 3rd and 72?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I thought I watched the whole fourth quarter. I just think about it. Okay, I got you.
Bruh, and they made him 3rd and 27. Like, what?
From the 9, here's 2nd and
Yeah,
goal.
3rd and 72. Wow.
I'm like, at that point, bro, that's when I knew man was on some cap shit, bro.
The play fake.
I think that shit only happened once. And I put it cuz.
Let's go.
Picked off by
And what's that shit like what?
All right.
We're going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
They started on the ground with Eckler. And he goes down at the 26. A pickup of 13, and that last play began at the 13. First down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
First down, and they stick with Eckler. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Two minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. Looking to throw again on second down. Herbert Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. He's got
Good fucking catch, boy.
Touchdown, Chargers. Gerald Everett from 21 yards away. And the Chargers will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce-back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Here's Roberts to bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And within trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. He's going to look deep for more, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Faking the give, Darnold. He's going to look deep for more. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the 1st half of play. On 1st down, Darnold. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a 2nd half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
He gets this one to Hubbard, complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Again, Darnold. That's going to be caught. It's Chenot. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago, followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Here's Darnold. Eluding the pressure right. And it'll be caught in the end zone for the Carolina touchdown by DJ Moore. A great play there in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Panthers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And they're going to have lousy starting field position as he's out of bounds at his 6-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
On first down, it's Herbert. They'll roll him out right. He's got this to Williams, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 35.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
On first and 10, Herbert dancing to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
Herbert's throw there complete to Allen. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 32-yard line. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. Running on first down, Eckler. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. Herbert operating from the red zone.
Oh, good defense.
Complete. Oh, a dream chance for a D lineman, but he couldn't pull that one in. On second and 10, the ball back with Herbert. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Safe back at the 29. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Steps away to his throw. The pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Yetur Gross-Matos getting in there to make the play.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he tries to get from long distance. Charles, even as long field goals become more and more common, this is still a very rarefied air. Only just over 20 field goals have been kicked from 60 yards or further, and you can add his name to the list now.
And as calm as he tried to present himself, there's no doubt there were some nerves as he lined up to attempt that kick. But once the ball was snapped, he just swept the leg, and boom, over the crossbar.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
On second down, here's a run with Hubbard. And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Darnold on 3rd down. He's going to look deep for more. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest when the guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try to throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
And Marshall's got it. He's got the first down and more than that. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. And they'll run on 1st down with Hubbard. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. He's going to look deep for more. And he's got it inside the 10. Then he will finally be taken down. But how about that play? It's a big one on the final act of the 3rd quarter. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Hubbard will take this one in. Touchdown. This has definitely been a back-and-forth affair, and now they have the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, and they gave up the field goal on that last drive, as we remember, but it felt like their offense told them, don't worry about it, we got your backs. We'll come back with a touchdown of our own, and they did.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Fields this way up at the 17. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Charger drive about to get going. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter. And try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for them. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
They'll run with Foreman. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now it's Darnold. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now following the sack, Darnold and Carolina left with a 3rd and long. Moore, the man in motion. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got a man complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Now Foreman. He maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. And they'll run again. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Deontay Foreman, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Pinheiro's extra point up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And a short kick taken at about the 16. The Charger drive about to get going. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. From the 50, here's Herbert. Being chased out left. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Now it's Herbert. Flushed out right. This is swung out to Eckler. And they'll work this down inside the 30. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Herbert. And this one is incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. But probably not the last one we're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Herbert to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
Fourth down for Herbert. Desperation time. Escaping the pressure right. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Panthers will get the football back. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They'll start the drive with a give to Foreman. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 30.
Crazy.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Foreman. And he's going to have to protect the
Yo.
I got to call you, so I was just calling to see the drone on yet.
Nah.
The sound
Nah, he's still at work.
on third down, Darnold.
I'm glad to say
that.
Wow.
I was mad when I first started. I'm mad.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 4th down. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. Now Herbert. Forced out to his left. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Passing lanes, tough to come by with so many defensive backs on the field here late in the game. And it's not just the number of bodies, it's their quickness and their agility that makes it tough to complete a pass.
Herbert gonna throw. Caught by Allen. And he's gonna be taken down at the 28-yard line. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Throwing, Herbert. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So still a small chance here with a little over 30 seconds to go, but They're definitely going to need this one to bounce their way. And the Panthers are going to recover here, and that should be enough to get them the victory. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Darnold. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the 4th quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that?
I want to see what Colorado do. I might put some money on Colorado. You with me?
Hey, I'm going with the shit with the over. They saying they only going to win like 3 games. So I see them winning at least 5, 4, at least 5.
I see them going to a chill.
No, not this season. Probably next season. I give you this. I give you this. Realistically, bruh, they not making it. Listen. They not making it to no conference championship in the Pac-12, bruh. But at the same time, nobody play defense in the Pac-12, so it could be done with the knowledge of Deion Sanders.
Right, that's why, no funny, bro. No funny, Kevo. Deion played both sides of the ball, right? I'm lying?
No, you ain't lying.
Oh. And on defense, he was a monster, right? Offense, he was unstoppable, Kevo. He knows something, Kevo.
You always know something.
Coach Prime knows something.